to try and get the W.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
With the floater, there's the three. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And for the Hornets, the closer is out there with Rivers. It's Goose, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
They set the screen. Out to the right wing. Goose, the pass to the closer. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Cavaliers trailing. Outside Thomas. Out left to the wing. Okoye. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Long kicks to Crawford. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Okoye. 7 points in the game. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Long. He's got 8. Here's Goose. Sinks the three-pointer. Goose has got 7 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Windler. Cleveland moving it around. And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Crawford. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Passes to Okoye. Now here's Thomas trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. They set the pick. And it's the Hornets, another 3. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Shot clock at 3. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Goose, the pass to Long. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The closer fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Quickly's checked in.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Okoye. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Charlotte leading by 7. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Crafty move. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Rivers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top dog.
Man, I think we're thinking the same thing, Shaq. I mean, but let's see how it plays out.
All right, let's focus on the half of play. And that about wraps it up. And as
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And for Charlotte, plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 10.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
They set the pick. Pass to Rivers. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
6 on the shot clock, and the officials call a traveling violation. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, the New York Knicks come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, They have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
From the top of the key, count it. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's the pick. Left block shot on the way. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Goose. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets leading by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 15-footer good on the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Six to shoot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Goose. 7 points in the game. The Hornets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bishop, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
So it's the Hornets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Moves back up. It's deflected. Here's Terrell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. The shot misses. Charlotte leading by 6. From the wing. And the Hornets miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And the Hornets making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Here they come, man. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Hornets making a change here.
First and fewest turnovers. Also, they show up top 5 in team rebounding. It's definitely a priority for their coach, which makes it a priority for the team.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. On defense, the Cavaliers, they trail by 6. To the middle. Fades and shoots. Terrell pulls it in. Terrell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
That one, no good. Charlotte leading by 6. Crawford kicks to Long. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 10 points. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Charlotte in the lead. Bishop with the steal. Out to the right wing. Takes it off the glass. 22 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Crawford looking over the floor. The pass to Long. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Terrell. Passes it to Bishop. Here's Terrell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Charlotte shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Crawford with the ball. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Long. Over Okoye. Okoye with the block. For the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. It's hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. And so Crawford will bring it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Charlotte calls timeout.
For some t-shirts. Look who it is, everyone. Get loud for your Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, Charlotte. They're down there in the 10th spot.
And checking out Charlotte, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Pass to Long. That's good. He's 5 for 9. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Terrell. Terrell's got 9 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Long. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Charlotte making a switch here. Rivers checked in. He hits both from the strike. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Cleveland moving it around. Okoye, no good from outside. Hornets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Inside, Bishop with the steal. Terrell, the pass to Okoye, and Okoye throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Crawford following the score by Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. A nice shot by Okoye. He's got 14.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Crawford. 10 points for him. Rivers passes to Crawford. Four on the clock. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Now here's Okoye. G right on him. On the wing quickly. And it's Bishop with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Checking in for the away team. Number 42.
Charlotte trails by 3. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Turnovers per game. That's a great stat to be in the top tier.
And GA, you talked about their scoring average. This is a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. The pass to the closer. Crawford outside. They need this. That one doesn't drop. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Now, here's Okoye. Pass to Bishop. There's the triple. And no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. For the 3. It's good from long range.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Kicks to Okoye. Terrell, the pass to Okoye. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Picked him clean. Here's Terrell. He's got 9.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A 3-ball. Line by Charlotte. Is the closer. And finally they hit one. The closer's got 18 points in the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Quickly. Right wing. Now here's Okoye. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Cavaliers taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Charlotte making a switch here. So he gets them both. And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland ahead. Ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland leading by 5. We've got Okoye. And it's Bishop in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Inside, stolen by Rivers. Pass to Goose. Rivers a screen on quickly. Here's Long. 5 on the clock. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Rivers surveying the D, and he dumps it down.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now Okoye. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. That shot off. Charlotte trails by 3. Here's Long. Bishop grabs the board. Quickly against Rivers. From 7. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's the closer. Down low. Stolen by Quickly. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte trails by 6. Here's Long.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now the pass to Terrell. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Steps back. Passage along. Here's Rivers. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. 25 points in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Long. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Terrell. Wide open look. No good that time.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the closer. Here's Long. Great touch on the 16-footer. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Terrell. Kept alive. Here's Bishop. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The shot by Long, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Buries it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A closer and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Good on both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Windler's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Bishop grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Terrell.
away team foul. Number 32, his second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Windler. Terrell, the pass to Windler. Pocket 6. Here's Bishop. No dice from the high post. Charlotte trails by 7. To the paint. Bishop with the steal. All alone. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Charlotte moving it around. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Terrell. Here's Windler. 7-foot shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His first third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Hornets making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte trails by 9. It's Crawford on the wing. Trying to end the drought. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
One shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. To the wing right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint. But you know what? Since that time, that's really changed.
At the line for Cleveland. Number 21. At the line for 1.
Charlotte trails by 9. To the middle. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Goose is checked in for the Hornets.
Goose.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Out Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Terrell. Terrell's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So it's the Hornets now. After Cleveland got the three-pointer, they get it again. A closer, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The closer's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the pass to Terrell. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Passes it to Windler. Fires from 14. The rebound by the closer. The closer's got 11 rebounds in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Down low, Bishop with the steal. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The closer's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Crawford.
Number 22 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Guarded by Crawford. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Goose. Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Bishop. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Through right side. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Into the lane. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's Windler. No good, unable to end this run.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Crawford outside. 1:33 left in the fourth. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot, and good that time. The closers got 10 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To Windler, shoots the 3, fires from deep. Shot clock, he says, for the Cavaliers. Nice shot by Bishop.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Hornets. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one drops, and that brings them within 5. So he gets them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
The pass to Windler. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, David. Crawford outside. To the middle. Here's the closer, and that one hits back iron. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Guarded by Crawford. To the paint. Here's Windler. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
at the line for your Cavaliers, number 21, 2 shots.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. For 3, Windler with the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.